MacKay's Neck Pass on the tarred R410 route between Queenstown in the west and Lady Freer in the east is a fairly short but dramatic pass that can surprise unwary drivers with its steep gradients and very sharp bends. It's only 3.8 kilometers long, but crammed into the first 2.5 kilometers are two full horseshoe bends and one 90-degree right-hand curve. The gradients are steep on the western side of the pass, reaching 1 in 7, and when added to an already high altitude of over 1,200 meters above sea level, many vehicles will experience a sensation of feeling underpowered. From the western start, the road climbs gently, and the distinctive buildings of the MacKay's Neck Mission Church appear on the right-hand side of the road at the foot of the pass, adjacent to the little village of Etafeni. The road starts climbing more aggressively as it bends towards the right at a gradient of 1 in 13 as the heading changes into the east-northeast. Along this short section you'll get a perfect view of the Three Crowns mountain peaks dead ahead. The first horseshoe bend is a left-hander and makes its appearance 900 meters from the start. This bend is brutal as it curls through 200 degrees at a gradient of a very stiff 1 in 6. At the time of filming, the barrier lines were very faded and vehicles tended to drift over the lanes. There are often sheep and goats on this road, plus there's a high probability of severely reduced visibility during bad weather. The first horseshoe is barely over when the next one makes its appearance. It swings sharply to the right and has the same radius and gradient as the first one. Your passenger will get great views down into the valley from the apex of this bend. Once the second horseshoe has been completed, the road straightens out briefly for 200 meters, then bends through 70 degrees to the left, still climbing steeply. The final right-hand bend looms, which is a 90-degree bend, after which the summit suddenly appears via a gentle curve to the left. The altitude at the summit is 1,216 meters, and this pass does receive snowfalls from time to time during the winter. Should you encounter heavy snow or ice on this pass, it would be best not to attempt to drive it unless in a four-wheel drive vehicle equipped with the appropriate tires. Once you've cleared the summit, there's a distinct narrowing of the road at an intersection. Watch out for traffic trying to cross directly across your direction of travel from the left. The road is arrow straight for the next 1.2 kilometers as it descends past the little village of Kavara towards the end of the pass at the 3.8 kilometer point at an altitude of 1,165 meters.